guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a video testing out a bunch of new products. I've got the new Natasha Denona Love palette, which I can't wait to test out with you all. Beautiful shades. And then I also have the Natasha Denona blush palette, the Love blush palette that came out with this collection as well. Look at those awesome sequins. I love it. It's so cute. And then that is what that duo looks like right there. So I'm excited to test all these makeup products out. I've also got the I've got the Huda Beauty foundation, their new foundation in the Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation in the shade Creme Brulee. And then I've got their new primer, which is the Water Jelly Primer. So I'm excited to test those out, as well as other products, which you'll see later on in the video. So I'm just going to take a couple pumps of this primer. It feels and it looks like hand sanitizer, to be honest. I'm just going to smooth this all over the face. Sorry if you can hear my dog walking around. She was sleeping, but as soon as I start filming, she always has to get up. My little Brandy. I call her my little senior citizen because she's 14 years old. I'm just going to let this sink in a little bit into the skin. I really hope these products work out for me. I've heard good things over this foundation, but still a little nervous of trying it. So I'll just start off by 2 pumps. And I think I'm going to just dot it on my face like I usually do. And then we'll see how this blends out. I think I'm going to go in with a beauty blender for this. And then if we see that it's shearing out the coverage too much, I can switch over to a brush. So it is Valentine's Day when I am filming this. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm curious to see what you guys are up to. We just ordered some sushi and stayed home. We are allowed to see people now. Before it was completely on lockdown, but now we're allowed to have a 10-person bubble. So we have seen some close family members so far, and it's really, really nice to be able to be socializing a little bit again. It's been definitely a very long pandemic, and because it's in the winter time, you kind of get the winter blues a little bit. I know I do. Can't wait for spring to come back. At least I can go walking without being afraid of falling all the time. So this foundation definitely is pretty full coverage. It's not the easiest to blend out with a sponge. I might switch over to a brush to see how that will work. See if it'll be a little bit better. Just find that it's not blending well down the neck. But I do like the coverage that it's giving with blended out with a sponge. Maybe we'll just stick with the sponge and see. I'm actually really, really, really liking the coverage on this. Just gonna go in with a little bit more just to get the forehead. So what do you guys find that you're doing during the pandemic for like activities and stuff? Do you find that you're more active, or are you guys buying more makeup to test out, less makeup? I think it's pretty well a balance for me. I mean, I am going to be doing a cumulative haul, which I have a lot of products from Sephora that I've bought over time, so I'm excited to get that filmed for you guys. Let's see all the new products that I got. And today we're just testing some of them out. Wow, I really, really like the coverage of this foundation. It is honestly very pretty. Like, very full coverage, and I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the NARS concealer in the shade Medium 1 Custard. I'm going to test this out. I have tested it out before, and I found that it was a bit dark, but I kind of want to test it out again. I'm just going in with my Sephora. Wow. My Sephora Pro Airbrush Detail brush, number 57. So I typically use this one for concealer. So I'm just dotting into the product, and I'm going to apply it on the under eye. Okay, this isn't so bad. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good match. Maybe it just matches my skin tone 100%. Usually I go for a lighter concealer to just illuminate the T-zone, but I'm actually quite liking this. I don't find that the exact match is that bad, to be honest. Quite happy with the coverage that I gave. Yeah, really like it. I'm also going to go in now with my Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC for my eyeshadow primer. I'm really excited to try out these Natasha Denona products. I really love her mini palettes. I only have 2 of the midi size palettes, which is the bronze and the glam, I believe. They're quite expensive. Like for the mini love palette, I think in the US it retails for $25, but here in Canada it's $33, which isn't that big of a difference, but it still is pretty expensive. Now I'm just gonna go in with the butt of my beauty blender into the blush, and we're gonna see how this applies to the skin. And I didn't get anything. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, this is so pretty. It gives like a nice pinky flush to the cheeks. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Wow, that's really, really nice actually. Can you guys believe that I'm still waiting for my January BoxyCharm? I've been wanting to get that video filmed for you guys for so long, and I'm still waiting for the premium box. I received the base box, but I kind of wanted to do them together, but I might have back-to-back videos of February and January. Are those videos that you guys like to watch generally? The unboxings of the BoxyCharm? It's my first month. Well, the month of January was my first month ever getting it. So I'm pretty excited to try it out and see what I think. So now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I've just got my other beauty blender, the black one. And I'm just going to put this on under the eyes and anywhere that I want to set. Typically the eyes and under. And I usually do this here, like under the eyes, where I put my primer, and then I'll take some right on the tip of the sponge, and I will go in the crevices of my nose. Whoa, I'm out of frame, sorry. So I just go in the crevices of my nose, and then I will also do my chin. I found that when you do it this way, it just really gets the product in there. And now I'm just going to go in with the PAIGE KOREN and Bling Brushes brush F23. And I'm just going to tap into this translucent powder. And I'm just going to set the rest of the face in the blush. Just because I typically like my looks to be fairly matte. So now I got this little mini bareMinerals bronzer as like a 100-point perk from Sephora. It is the shade Warmth, so I really want to try this out on the face, and I'm just going in with my Fenty Beauty 125 brush for this. Usually I do bronzer before blush, but I guess today we're changing it up a little. Nothing bad with a change, for sure. So yeah, so on top of my Sephora haul that I was telling you guys about, I also have a ColourPop haul coming up that I have also been waiting forever to receive the products. So we'll have a lot of testing new makeup coming up soon, which I'm pretty excited about. And this is just stuff that I've ordered over the last couple months, and I just have been either waiting forever for it or had other videos to film before doing the haul. So I'm quite excited to test those products out for you guys. Now I'm going to go in with the F25, and we're going to go into that highlight in the Natasha Denona palette. This is such a pretty color. It's like a gold highlight with like a pink iridescent shift to it. So pretty. I love it. So now I'm just going to do my brows. I've got the Anastasia Brow Wiz here in the shade Taupe. So this is just a sample size that I got with a point perk. So I'm just gonna go and do my brows, and I will be back in just a moment. So the brows are on, and now we are ready to get into the eyeshadow look. So the brow product I actually really liked. I found that it gave a lot of definition to the brows, and I really liked the way that it was easy to blend out. So I'm quite impressed. Been using a lot of different brow products lately in my videos, and gotta say I'm pretty happy. So what's really cute about this palette is that the shade names is You Are My True Love. So it's so cute, I find. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the shade R, which is this mauvey purple right here. And I'm gonna sweep this, you probably guessed it, all through the crease. So right now I'm using my Morphe blending brush. So this comes in a kit that I purchased, and I will link that kit down below. So I fixed the audio in my videos, and also with changing of the lens. I hope that the videos are better quality for you guys. I hope that you can hear me better. I just hope overall that the video content is getting better. I'm really trying to focus on building our little beauty fam jam that we've created, and I definitely want to film good content for you guys to enjoy. So if you have any video ideas or anything that you guys are looking for out of this channel, definitely let me know. Alright, so now we're going to go into the shade My, which is this darker purpley berry toned. And I'm just, again, going in with one of my brushes from the Morphe collection. It's just a smaller blending brush, and I just want to focus this on the outer V and very, let me adjust my mirror, very carefully sweep it into the So I've been meaning to ask you guys, who's your first YouTube creator that you guys started watching? I'm really curious about that. I like to see like who people like in YouTube and who they first started watching and who your favorites are now. So my first YouTuber that I ever watched was Kathleen Lights. She's the one that taught me so much about makeup, the very first YouTuber. And then I believe it was actually Samantha March, which was my second one. I think I got into YouTube probably whenever Sam started her channel. I found her through recommended videos, and she was just starting out with makeup reviews. I believe her first video was a beach cosmetic review or makeup look. And I still watch all of Sam's videos, all of Kathleen's videos, and other YouTubers that I really enjoy watching. I really adore Jessica Braun. Jenna Frisé as well is really, really good. I really like her. She's got great content and she's such a sweetheart. Kelly Gooch is also really good. Juicy Jazz, I really enjoy her content. Kelly Strack and Babs Beauty is really good. Makeup by Cheryl, I was trying to think of her name. She's really good. She's a fellow Canadian. Amy Macedo. It's really nice to see like creators actually reach out and answer, you know, your questions and give you advice on videos and stuff. I find that everyone that I have spoken to is really really friendly, and I love that they interact with their subscribers. That's definitely something that I have always admired about them. I mean, I've written Kathleen Lights before and she never answered, probably because she's just too big of a YouTuber. But like Samantha March I've spoken to on numerous occasions. Jenna Frisé as well. Even Andrea McLaren, I believe I've spoken to her. Like, they're just so sweet. I love like that community. I don't know, that group of girls. I just find that they're so sweet. And all this blah blah, and I think I forgot to tell you what shade I just put on my eyes. So right now I actually put on my eyes You, which is this duochrome shimmer color right here. I put that all over the lid. It's not bad. I think it might be more of a eyeshadow topper, but I don't mind it. I'm gonna go in with the shade Love, which is this deeper pink right here. Oh, and I love What Would Lizzie Do. She is awesome as well. I'm trying to think. Rachel Loves as well. I think that's her channel name. Jen Loves Reviews is a classic. Those are just a few of my favorites. I'm sure there's more. There's so many YouTubers that I watch. But definitely Jenna Frisé and Samantha March are probably my top two favorite. I just find that I relate to their content a lot. And I follow some of the big YouTubers. I follow Laura Lee, Los Angeles. I like her content. Like I mentioned earlier, Kathleen Lights, Chloe Morello a little bit, Carly Bible, who else? Nicole Concilio, Manny MUA sometimes. Oh, another channel that I like, Thrift Thick. She's a pretty good channel as well. I really like her reviews and her foundation reviews. She does a lot of foundation reviews for oily skin, and I find them really, really good. So I like to watch her content as well. She's just got such a good personality. Like, she's not afraid to share about her life, you know, on YouTube and stuff like that. And she talks about her dates and like her dating life and stuff like that, and I find it really cool. It's really, I don't know if I personally would be that open on YouTube, but I love that she is and that she feels comfortable to do that. It's definitely good. All right, so we have finished the makeup look. So I just finally went in with the shade True, which is this white iridescent pink shift shade just on the inner corner, on the inner part of my lid, I should say. And yeah, this is the makeup look that we came up with today, so I'm really liking it. So now I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Stay Stray Setting Mist. I love this setting spray. So I don't know if you guys know the cologne that is called, I think it's by Dior, and it's called Fahrenheit. And it's a cologne that my uncle or uncles used to wear. I think my dad wore it, and my mom loved this cologne. Anyways, it's always been a classic in my family. Let's just say everyone that I know loves it and wore it, all the men anyways. And I've always loved that smell, and I find that that setting spray smells exactly like it, and I'm just in love with it. Next up, I'm just gonna go in with the Lancôme Lash Idôle mascara. This is, again, a sample size. I really like the wand. It's a plastic one, but it's really, like, flimsy, I guess you could say, or, like, it moves. Hopefully I'm in frame. Hard to keep checking if I'm in frame or not. So bear with me with this new lens. Still trying to get used to it. Wow, there's one coat of the mascara. It's really, really pretty, actually. I don't think I need more than one coat. Wow, that is really, really pretty. I'm really impressed with that mascara. I like it. So I've just gone in with the lip liner Spice from MAC, which is like a pinky brown nude. And now I'm going to apply the lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury called Wedding Bells. Such a pretty color, and I think it'll go really nicely with this look. Oh yeah, really pretty. It actually matches this lip liner bang on. Just wish I had a little bit of bigger lips for you guys to actually see the color. My lips are teeny tiny. But yeah, so that's the makeup look. So overall, I really like everything. Honestly, I don't think there was a dud in anything that I tried today. Really loved the lipstick. Really loved the eyeshadow palette. The foundation was beautiful. I love the setting spray. I love the scent of it. Even the cheek duo, like, I love the cheeks. The highlighter is beautiful. Everything. So I'm really, really happy with everything. Yeah. Really nice. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And if you're not subscribed, I hope that you will. And stick around and join our little beauty space here. And yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day and a great week. For those of you, I don't know if this is a holiday in the US, but for those of you in Canada who celebrate Family Day, which is tomorrow, I hope that you guys enjoy it and have a lot of good times with your family. I hope you will give this video a thumbs up if you like testing out new makeup. This was a high-end makeup try-on, but like I said, my Sephora haul is coming up. So you will get to see all these new amazing products that I have gotten recently. And yeah, I hope that overall that you guys enjoyed and that you will subscribe and stick around. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye.